Boom! Fuck off, bitch. Right, boys, as you've seen from the fucking title, that is the payout secured. Well, I have to wait until the 8th of December. We're very much past October. However, let's get into this. 2 trades, 1 win, 1 loss, EU, NQ. Let's get into the NQ loss first, and then we'll crank down into the EU Dubski, okay? So, coming today, we need to go to the 4-hour time frame. So we're looking at the 4-hour, and we are looking at the most recent fractal break of structure, which was boom. Actually, it was here, boom, to the upside. We are bullish. Now, this is obviously like fucking US bank holiday. It doesn't make a difference to win rates, so that's why I do not give a fuck. So, we were bullish, so went for a sweep of previous session lows. You see we got that sweep right here. We got then we got the fake out from on this candle right here. This actually did just about tap into the zone. Boom, that's all we needed, okay? And then we're looking for the break of structure. So once we got the fake out, obviously just waiting for the break. Got the break right here, bracketing the move from the lowest point after the sweep, highest point after the break. And then we got tapped in at this point here, okay? Tapped in. Now, this trade was actually entered second to EU, so I was in the EU trade first. I had max risk on EU, so obviously max risk, 1% risk. But the max lots on ACG is 80 lots for a 200k account. So the EU trade, I believe, was 43 lots. So that meant that I only had 36 lots to put on this trade. Obviously, I'm going to take this trade, but I only have 36 lots. So that led to me only losing like $477. And obviously, I was 1 hour up. That's like a 0.25 R. So now 0.75 R up. The profit target was, for me to then take a payout, was 3 R up, which would have been 6K, okay? So on EU, this is a bit of a techie one, and I did actually, not really discretion. For me, this is, I think this is completely okay. So it's the exact same stuff, bullish on the day. Previous session, low sweep, bullish candle here, manual fake out, boom, get the break of structure to the upside, entry here, tapped in the 0.618, and then ended up hitting TP. However, at $4,600 up in the trade, so it might have been around here, I put a trail on at 4.5k, so I've got payout secured, because for me, that makes sense for the way that I'm trading. If I have a profit target set at 3R to then take a payout, I'm not going to risk the whole trade potentially reversing. That's just retarded. We got taken out straight away, and I'll show you everything in terms of executions. So, boom, EU executions right here. If we go on history, EU executions, so plus 4.429, and then NQ executions, boom, L there. And then let's actually get onto the TRADEZELLA and load this bitch up. There's the back testing crank, mate. Okay, let's reload this thing. Right, it's not resyncing. Let's go into the journal first and give it a second to hit a reload. Okay, cool. So the 11th trade was the EU trade as that got filled first. November 27th. EU, and we'll check the time of entry now to be fair. Time of entry was 11:15. London, obviously. And I'll work out that I was 4.4, 2.2 up. Which gives us a 13.22. Then we go to the 12th trade. We'll see the NQ loss, November. Time of entry slightly later, but we'll check it to be precise with it. The entry was 12. London, -1, 12.22, under risked due to max lots, trailed due to payout target being reached. Okay, cool. Boom, we got it there. So you can see $5.9K up. So trades I've taken. So that's obviously just this week alone. Lost 2 trades at the start of the week. Won 1 trade yesterday. No, not yesterday, the day before, on Tuesday. No trades yesterday, 2 trades today, 1 full risk win, and 1 part risked loss to the dome. Okay, so, I mean, for me, that's a sad end to the series. However, it's a good end to the series and such. It's been good. I am now going to wait until the 8th to request the payout and take it out. Let's actually work out what it will be. Where's it calcing this bitch? What was it? 5995 divided by, because ACG take 20% split times 80, $4,796. Why have I just searched up a calculator? It's 3.6k pounds. Boom, to the dome. Okay, so yeah, I mean, that's a sad end to the series. Obviously, have shown over 12 trades now. From the start, from buying the account fresh to the dome, from ACG, Alpha Capital Group, code WILLOWS at checkout. Same with Alpha Futures, same with TRADEZELLA. Yeah, so bought the account, passed phase 1, passed phase 2, and got a payout. So yeah, that's where I said I was going to stop it, so I don't get pocket watched. Because otherwise, everyone's going to know what I'm making on this account, and that wouldn't be sick, would it? So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I've got to say. What we're going to do, not much really, just kind of chill out, wait, let this account just kind of sit there. And yeah, then we go again. I'm going to keep the same risk plan ripping. And that's it really, to be honest with you, gentlemen. But yeah, peace, love, and unity. And I shall see you in the next YouTube video. Obviously, there's not going to be another one of this series, but there is going to be more YouTube videos coming, especially a lot more raw talking videos like psychology stuff and just life stuff around trading to some degree. And I've got a vlog coming out sometime within the next week. And that is actually going to be a movie. Like, me and Curly have done some fucked up shit, which is some good shit, which you boys are going to enjoy. But yeah, peace, love, and unity. Thanks for enjoying the series, mate. But that is just everything, really.